Hi there, welcome to this MT4 Trade Guide instructional video showing how to identify a high probability short trade setup using the scanners and the VSA principles in the new MT4 platform. Now we're looking at the moment at a trade that is currently running in the British pound, and we're using a 1 minute time frame, and I want to show you first of all the entry that was taken. I want to show you why the entry was taken, and I want to show you how we now monitor this particular instrument to continue with the trade to the downside. Now we can see here this is an ActivTrades account that I'm using. It's my live account, and you'll notice that we placed an entry right under here, okay, and the place I actually entered the market was when this bar here completed and I took my short trade, and I want to explain why. First and foremost, we use the trending system in the software to measure whether we're in a bull trend, a bear trend, or indeed a neutral trend. And how we do that is we go to the scan manager up here. And if I show the scan manager, what it's doing is it's monitoring for me in the various time frames that I've selected whether the market is neutral, which is in grey, bearish, which is in red, or bullish, which is in green. Now the optimal trade that you want to look for is when the market is trending down, which it's doing at the moment, in all of the major trends and the minor trends. So we can see here that we've got the weekly chart is clearly down, and we've got two signs of weakness, sign of weakness 28 and sign of weakness 199, which is no demand. So we know we've got weekly weakness. But we did have an up move in the daily chart until last week when we began to change over, and you can see we had 3 days of the market beginning to push lower. So now I'm looking for trend alignment, and the 4-hour chart clearly gives us that. We've got sign of weakness 107. Do we see signs of strength in downtrends? Of course you do, because the market's moved by supply and demand. So you will get, as we've seen here, green indications coming in as the market is tested. But in a downtrend, we don't pay attention to the signs of strength unless they're on massive volume and we see a clear turning point. So we're going to pay much more attention to our signs of weakness. Now here, on the 30-minute chart, number 199, okay, which is no demand, in a downtrend about 5 hours ago. Then over here on the 15-minute chart, sign of weakness 28, there's supply present, and look, for the last 45 minutes we've been trending down. And now we can see the 5-minute and the 1-minute chart, which I'm currently monitoring, is all heading to the downside. So obviously this is telling us we want to be looking for short positions and not for long positions. So if we want to look for an entry, we look for what we call a confirmed VSA principle. Now remember the golden rule. Weakness, when it appears as the market tries to go up. Notice here in this downtrend, which is confirmed, by the way, by the volume thermometer and the medium-term trend, we have a confirmed indicator. If I left click on it, it tells me no demand, and it's in the right place. It's where we want to see it, because you can see here and here, and the diamonds being red are all confirming we have got a high probability low risk trade setup, which actually repeats itself over here. But this signal was a confirmed indicator because the next bar closed lower. And that means that's a confirmed VSA signal in a downtrend, and all the scanners are picking up the trend to the downside, and that's why the market's falling as we're watching this. Now again, if you want to know if that's a confirmed indicator, we bring up the new confirmation box and we just highlight the signal, and you can see there it tells us sign of weakness 199, no demand, confirmed, and it's in a downtrend, as we can see by the trending system. So this is how the software will alert you to these setups, and how it does that. It's pre-programmed with VSA alerts that come to your email address that you select once you've actually uploaded the software and set it up on your computer. And those alerts will tell you when high probability low risk trades have appeared. It's very important to use more than one time frame, and here you can see that I'm actually using, for my charting, a 5-minute chart, which you can see is very clearly trending down. Notice the red boxes here, notice the red diamonds that have come in, but notice the principle which confirmed and marked the turning point of this chart. We know it's confirmed, it's an up thrust. We come over here, we put the information bar on, and we say, do we have a confirmed signal there? Yes, we do. Why wouldn't we go short there immediately? Because we still have not changed behaviour. Notice the green box here and the green box here has not given you permission yet to take a trade. Now, some people who are aggressive traders will take that trade because it's a confirmed principle. But what we're trying to teach you is to look for lower risk trades. That's how you preserve your capital. And that starts to happen over here. When the diamonds have turned red here, as they did on the 1 minute chart, which we can see over here, you've got a much higher probability trade to the downside. And that's what we're looking for. High probability, low risk trades. That's what this software was designed to pick up. Thank you very much for listening to this video. We hope it's helped you. Bye-bye.